Hash table in Java. Let us discuss some examples on this hash table and hash table objects. Here we have defined one hash table which will hold the string, as string is the string object as the key and integer object as the value. So we know that hash table contains key value pair. So the integer class wraps a value of the primitive type int in an object. So that is the integer, and here we are having the string class. Objects will be there, and this is our hash table. This class implements a hash table which maps keys to values. Any non-null object can be used as a key or as a value here. So here we have defined one hash table class object, that is the st hash, and it has got instantiated with the constructor. So with this particular hash we are going to add some key value pairs here. So the respective method is put. So here string is the name is the key, and here the respective integer will be the respective value here. So there is a marks we are actually having. So Ayon 65, Deepak 80, Joy 55, Torun 75, and Rahul, that is we are having here 70 here. So now we are printing this st.hash here. So let me see that how the outcomes are coming. So the student hash table is having the content, that is the Torun 75. You see, we added Torun at the 4th place, and then Joy 55 we added Joy at the 3rd place. Deepak 80 we did this one at the 2nd place. Rahul 70 we did that one, adding putting this one at the last place, and the Ayon at the 1st place. But you see, the order in which they got added to this st hash, that is our hash table object, the order has not been maintained, but the key value pair, the respective key value pairs, that pair has got maintained throughout. So in this way you have got this one. Now let us suppose I want to add another one. Say I'm going for the st hash dot put. Say if I give a same name, say if I go for say Joy, with the value say 67. So initially you see the Joy is having the value 55, now it has become 67. Then what will happen, as the key is repeating the same key, so it will be not a new entry there, it will not put a new key value pair there. So only the Joy, its value, its marks 55 will be updated with the 67. So 55 will get updated with the value 67. So let us go for that. You can find that with this Joy we are having the value 67 here. Okay, so key must be unique, and that's why it is known as key, and value may repeat, and with each and every key there should be some one not null value. System.out.println, the student hash table and the st hash we got printed. You see, we got printed this one. Now we are doing something different here. So string max key is equal to null. So we are going to hold the name of that student who has secured the maximum marks. So int max marks is equal to 0, and max key, that is which will be holding the name, is having the null string initialized at first. So for string key colon st hash dot key set. So in case of st hash dot key set, all the key values will be there, and for all the keys in the key set, the for each loop will get executed. It will pick up each and every key one at a time in each and every iteration. And to get the respective marks against that key, we should go for st hash dot get key, and it will be compared with the max marks. So if max marks is less than st hash dot get key, then max key will be initialized with the new name, that is the key here, and max marks will be initialized with this new value, that is a marks here. So that is the st hash dot get key. Using this get key, we can get the value of the against the key whatever you are passing as the input parameter to this get method. So in this way you are doing this one. We know that here the maximum marks has been obtained by Deepak, and the maximum marks is 80. So we are printing the student name, and we are printing the student's marks here. So we are expecting that Deepak and 80, we are expecting that Deepak and 80 should get printed, and it has got printed accordingly. In this way, in this particular demonstration, we have discussed how to deal with the hash table in our Java code.